Então, oi galera, tudo bem? Como vocês estão? Eu não sei como iniciar um vídeo, então, filha da puta. Tá, estamos aqui no portal 2, continuação do portal 1, faz sentido. E a gente tem um problema aqui, que o jogo, pelo que eu vi, só tem legendas em português de Portugal, então vocês que se fodam aí pra entender. Vamos começar. Provável que o início do jogo trave muito e eu precise... Caralho, não consigo falar. Bom, voltamos aqui com a gravação.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Tá,
You will hear a
começando
buzzer.
aqui.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Tá, estamos aqui no início do game. Pelo que vocês viram, a gente dormiu por 50 dias.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that all
Anyone in there?
subjects should vacate the enrichment center
Tá,
immediately.
pelo menos não parece que tá... tá em português de Portugal mesmo.
Hello? Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay
E
calm,
porra, o que tá
stay calm,
acontecendo aqui?
prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Tá. Beleza, a gente começou aqui. Pelo que vocês viram, a gente dormiu bastante. E ele aqui tá tentando ajudar a gente a sair daqui. Meu Deus do céu. Ai, caralho.
Most subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Tá, agora...
All reactor core
Bem.
safeguards are now non-functional.
Oxe, ficou em inglês do nada? Ai, Jesus, tô vendo que agora vai cair FPS pra caralho.
But I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding
Ih, ficou em inglês do nada?
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Que tá...
Up close. Can you see?
Ué, por que ficou em inglês do nada? Ué?
Make it through. We got enough space.
Tá, o que tiver em inglês eu vou tentar legendar pra vocês.
Okay, I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables. Alright, so no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Caralho. Travou já.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Tá bom. Abriu? Tá.
There we go. Good luck.
Agora voltou.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond.
Aqui é a primeira sala do outro jogo.
Protocols. Testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, olha quem está aqui de volta. Travou o jogo. Isso, que beleza. Olha quem está aqui de volta. Ah, mas agora ele não cabe aqui? É, nunca coube, eu acho. Carai, que privada gorda da porra. Quem que tá cagando aqui? Beleza. Vamos sair daqui. Mesma coisa do primeiro. Carai, cresceu uma... Eita porra, travou. Cresceu uma fauna e flora dentro dessa bosta. Puta que pariu, tá caindo muito FPS. Tá, beleza. Voltamos aqui pro laboratório. Nossa, opa! Laboratório da Aperture. E eu tenho a sensação de que vai dar merda. Voltamos aqui, eu tô tendo que...
Relax. Lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Tá, voltando. Deixa eu ver se ele vai falar alguma coisa. Não. O que eu ia falar, porra? Eu tô tendo que cortar os... Ih, caralho, o que isso aqui faz? Ah, tá. Tô tendo que cortar os... Como é o nome dessa bosta? Os loadings do jogo. Porque eles estão travando demais. Aí eu vou ter que, né, cortar eles toda hora voltar. Tá, foi só isso? Beleza. Por enquanto tá tudo numa boa.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Voltamos então.
Uses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
O ruim desse jogo é que tem muito loading.
Hey, you made it.
Ah, ele aqui, ó.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Caralho.
Can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? Oh!
Ih, porra! O que aconteceu?
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Achei.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
O bom dele aqui no jogo é que eu
Take your dead body, I'll bury you.
não preciso fazer piada, ele faz por
Go
mim.
team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Tá, vamos seguindo aqui pelo
Some emergency
laboratório.
testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics. To share.
Tá. Enquanto tá só aquele início pra você ir pegando um jeito.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Voltamos aqui.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Esse aqui a gente já passou. Tá bom, esse foi o dia suave, galera. Deixa eu pegar aquele ali. Entrar aqui, eu mando um ali. Relaxa, esse aqui é o mesmo do primeiro jogo. Caralho. Porra. Aqui não tem muito segredo.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Esse jogo é muito bom. O humor desse jogo eu acho que nunca vi em nenhum outro jogo. Nem em GTA, que é tipo sarcasmo, ironia. Só vê nesse jogo, porque esse jogo é muito bom, galera. Recomendo pra vocês aí, gamers, que nunca jogaram.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Pra quem não sabe, o Portal se passa no mesmo universo de Half-Life. Então isso tudo que ele tá falando de reconstrução da sociedade é tudo coisa que a gente vai ver lá no Portal 2. Que vai ser uma das próximas séries do canal depois que eu gravar o... Quer dizer, é coisa do Half-Life 2. Nossa, falei bosta, hein? Mas é uma coisa que a gente vai ver só na série do Half-Life, quando eu fizer, né? Tá, deixa eu... Isso. Beleza. Bom, a gente vai ter que apertar os botões aqui. Eu não lembro o que eles fazem. Deixa eu ver. Isso aqui. Ah, tá. Ok. Isso aqui vai fazer o quê? Ah, tá. Não, beleza. A gente levanta esse aqui. Certinho. Hahaha. O Noobixx é um gênio, né, mano? O que é um enigma desses pra
Well
Noobixx?
done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Tô tendo que dar vários cortes aqui.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Bom, tava ajustando o tempo aqui porque tá difícil fazer tudo isso tendo que parar de gravar toda hora, mas relaxa. Bom, deixa eu ver. Ah, beleza, vou ter que voar até ali. E agora? Dá pra botar portal aqui? Não. Ah, tem um negócio pra cair aqui, ó. Beleza, beleza. Aqui a gente bota um portal e caiu ali. Deixa eu ajeitar esse portal certinho. Beleza, a gente vai cair aqui. Mano, que... Ah.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Tá. É aquilo que eu falei, eles estão, né, fazendo meio que referências ao Half-Life. Deixa eu ver primeiro o que eu tenho que fazer. Tá, vou ter que botar aquele cubo ali. Então, vou cortar aqui embaixo. Então, deixa eu ajeitar ele um pouquinho mais no meio. Vamos. Beleza, pegamos. E agora? Como que a gente chega até ali? Ah, tá. Já entendi. A gente vai ter que botar um ali, ó. Tá. Tem um botão aqui. Acabou. Mais um enigma resolvido, galera. Selbit aproves. Então a gente bota aquele ali. Cai aqui de novo. Ha! Mais um enigma resolvido, galera.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. Testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Tá. Outro portal ali. Caralho.
Come on through.
Vagabunda. Tá.
Okay, listen,
Aqui.
let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Ow! Ow!
Ih, foi mal, mano.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Bom, voltamos aqui. Tive um problema aqui.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
Tá bom, mano.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open. While your back was turned. Take me up. Let's get out of here. And off we go. Look at this!
Beleza,
No rail
né,
to
mano?
tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, we're not
Caralho.
stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Voltamos.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake.
Ixi, aí fudeu.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Tá, aqui, pra quem não entendeu.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him.
Tá, acho que todo mundo já entendeu, né? Aqui é o boss final do Portal 1, a GLaDOS. Ela tá aqui, ó. E ele tá falando aí que ela foi derrotada por uma humana. No caso eu, que eu sou uma humana demais, né? Noobixx é a melhor humana já existente.
Down these stairs. Jump! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit, we're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Ah, nem tá tão alta, mano. Só não dá pra ver o chão.
Breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Tá. Faz aí seu trampo, mano.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that.
Ha! Referência da Bíblia aí, ó. Pra quem não entendeu, muitos leigos.
It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
E caralho.
I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
E porra.
A.
Não.
Wait, did I do big job head? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Deixa eu sair daqui, mano, por favor.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
E caralho.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Então, galera, vocês viram, a GLaDOS voltou. E eu vou deixar o episódio por aqui, assim que a gente terminar de cair nessa bosta.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Bom, eu vou deixar o vídeo por aqui. A gente volta no próximo episódio. E é isso, muito obrigado por ter assistido e falou!